All about Aliya. So let's just kind of start with how do you know Aliya?
So I know Aliya from CU Boulder.
Okay.
But it wasn't until we got stranded on an island in Panama when we became really good friends.
All right, you got to tell me how this happened.
Well, we decided to tour from a sailing tour from Colombia to Panama and got stranded on an island on Christmas Day due to bad weather. And so we really got to know each other, shared a lot of great laughs and some amazing stories, and created some of the best memories of our lives together.
So why was she a good friend? Why Aliya instead of anybody else that was stranded on this island with you?
Because
she was the only one there.
I don't know, Ryan and Zak were there too, so I mean,
Yeah, by default.
yeah, no, Aliya, she really knows how to roll with the punches. She has a lot of good laughs in unplanned circumstances. And I feel like I'm giving you my entire maid of honor speech right now. So
well, that's okay.
Cut her off.
Yeah.
None of the people at the ceremony are going to get to hear this, so
Okay,
we can have a little bit of doubling.
Okay.
So, and it's damn, I probably forgot Zak, right? Is the
Yeah,
name? Okay,
Zak.
I did forget. Okay, I get 5 points. So, how did you meet Zak? Like, do you know him at all?
Yeah, so I actually knew Zak long before he confessed his love for Aliya. And I remember thinking the entire time, all right, are you guys gonna like commit to this? Like, what's going on? Like, it's very apparent that these two friends communicated with each other in a way that was like natural and effortless. So it was just a matter of time, I think, in everyone's eyes. And I don't know, I'm so excited to say he's finally here. Finally!
Okay, so Aliya, can you give me what your favorite Aliya story? Something that always makes you laugh when you think about something she did or something you guys pulled together.
I need to think about
Or
that
you could
one.
think of something maybe like where you're really proud of her, or you think she did really well in hard circumstances.
Yeah, I mean, our relationship is kind of based on adventures. We hike a lot, we go climbing together, and I think just seeing both of each other grow as people throughout those experiences, I mean, it's just been amazing watching that. She's a very strong-willed and determined individual, so it's no doubt that she can really accomplish anything she puts her mind to.
I know Aliya because she's marrying my brother.
Ah, okay, so you're more of a Zak kind of gal.
I mean, I'm
right?
not going to play sides.
All right, so when you found out that Aliya was going to marry your brother, what makes her good enough for your brother? Or why are they a good match together?
Well, as I said last night in my baby speech, Zak doesn't show the affection, love, sensitivity, cuddly mushiness to about anybody in this world except Aliya. And he doesn't look at anybody like he looks at Aliya. He's not patient for, oh, this is sounding kind of mean. Never mind, let me start. Zak is very caring and kind and giving and nice. Yeah, I love him, he's my brother. But he goes above and beyond for Aliya. He would do anything for her. He shows exceptional amount of love and caring and compassion, definitely for her, more than I've ever seen him love anyone or anything in this life. So, yeah.
So growing up with your brother, I want to know what's one of your favorite things to laugh about? Something that he did, crazy stuff he did, something you guys did together.
We have a lot of interesting memories together.
So give me one of them. In 25 years, he's gonna want to remember
Yeah.
this.
I mean, I don't know. I remember growing up just spending so much time outdoors together. We would ride dirt bikes together, play paintball, hide and go seek all the time. And then we got into high school and things got a little interesting. We shared a lot of same friends. There was one time when I got really drunk off Mad Dog 2020, and he held me by the pant loop as I threw up over the ravine or whatever it was. We were in someone's backyard, and he thinks it's so funny because I was claiming that I wasn't drunk, and I was making him give me math problems to prove it, and I got every single one of them wrong. And he always looked out for me and took care of me in my poor life decision moments. Time in college, I wanted to change nursing majors to something else, because I wasn't really liking it, and he convinced me to stick it out, and I think that was, he told me, don't mess this up, you're on the right path, and I'm glad he did that because I'm really happy now, and he really had a big part to do with that. he's never led me wrong, and I don't care about the opinions of that many people in this world, but his strongly matters to me, and if he says I'm doing something right or he's proud of me for something, then I know that it's the right thing.
Awesome. Last bit, if you want to just look in the camera, say whatever you want to say to your brother and Leah on the wedding.
I love you guys. I'm so happy that I got to spend all of last year living with you two and getting to know you guys. Thank you for always being there for me and including me in your lives. I feel so blessed that I get to spend this special day with you guys and be a part of all the festivities. I'm so happy for you both. You make each other so happy, and I hope you continue to do that for 60 or 70 more years. I love you guys and enjoy your day.
Aliya and I have been best friends since high school.
Awesome. So how did you become friends? Were you trapped on a desert island, or?
Not exactly. We were in kind of the same friend group, but we each had like different best friends, and then we kind of like traded because we realized we had more fun together than we did with our best friends, and so then they became friends instead, and it just worked out perfectly for everyone.
What's something fun to do with high school Aliya?
I mean, I've never not had fun with her. Like, we've traveled a lot together, gone so many places, scared our families a bit by like disappearing in other countries for a little bit of time, but we're still here, we're alive, and it was all fun and games.
Give me a good travel story. You're over in some other country, something crazy happens.
Well, we were in Cancun and we didn't have our phones working there, and we decided to go out for a while to the clubs, and we didn't realize what time it was, and we walked back at, I want to say 4 or 5 a.m. and her grandpa is standing outside the hotel, like looking at his watch, waiting for us. That was a bit awkward. Yeah.
So Zak and Aliya, what makes them a good match? Why are they the perfect couple?
I don't know. They're one of the only couples I've ever been around that like I never really see fighting. Like, they're always just like so happy, and like, I don't know. They're just so much fun to be around. Like, they're the type of couple that I like hanging out with, and I like visited them a lot and stayed with them, and I don't know. They're just great.
Awesome. And last bit, if you want to look in the camera, just say whatever you want to say.
Is this to Aliya or
Yes,
to Aliya
to
and Zak?
both.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, love you guys, and I'm so happy for you and so excited to spend this day with you and be a part of this.
I am one of Aliya's sisters.
Oh, awesome. All right, so give me the dirt on Aliya growing up. I heard some good growing up with Zak stories. What was it like to grow up with Aliya?
It was always fun. It was always a fun time. I'm her stepsister, so I would always come every other weekend to visit, and I would always attach to her and be with her the whole time. She's never treated me like a stepsister. It's always just been, we're family. We've been sisters since I was 4 or 5, so it's always been super natural with us.
What kind of stuff did you guys like to do growing up?
Just play pretend, go outside, play in our pool. A funny story that I can tell is when she just got her driver's license, I was probably 10, 11, and I thought it was so cool that my older sister could drive. So we're like, let's go down to Dairy Queen, get some ice cream cones. It'll be a great time. So we're going down there and we're blasting the music super loud. I felt so cool. We were just like, yeah, chilling. And we start parking, and all of a sudden we just hear this crash, and she got in a car accident, and we all started freaking out because she was 16, but it was fun. That's like my favorite story with her.
Awesome. So when you met Zak, why did you think, hey, this guy is good enough for my sister? He's gonna do all right. Tell me about him.
He's so just warm and friendly, and he just comes over and greets you with a hug and accepts you immediately. So he's so warm and so nice, and amazing for Aliya because I feel like he pushes her to do what she wants, and yeah.
Cool. Last bit. You want to just look in the camera, say whatever you want to say to your friend?
Congratulations, Aliya and Zak. Love you so much. You all have always treated me like a sister, and I'm so glad to be a part of your day.
Happy couple.
I am also her little sister.
Also a little
So,
sister. All right.
Yes.
Cool. So what about Aliya? Let's see here. We got a little bit of the child growing up. Well, I'll tell you what. First of all, do you have any fun stories or fun memories? Something that makes you laugh when you think about Aliya?
Oh God. Okay. Well, she's been there a lot of the times, so I'll get yelled at, and then she just sit there laughing at me. So that was always nice. A few years ago, I was going to school up in Sonoma, and then she was visiting a friend in SF, and I was like, cool. I think I was 18. I went to go visit her, And the second I get there, I'm just started drinking wine, and I'm like, all right, I'm just offered wine right when I walk in the door. And then I would drink back then, but like I wouldn't drink wine. So then we go out, we buy a bottle of Amsterdam peach from the liquor store, and it comes in like the brown bag, like the homeless men always have. And we're just walking down the street of SF, just chugging this bottle, and then she runs into the corner and hides and starts kneeling and like chugging it, and then we just kept passing it back and forth. I think we finished that thing, I'm pretty sure, but I ended up like, I was 18, so I ended up like knocking out at like 11:30 and like basically crashed our night. Sorry, Aliya. But that one was fun. When we were little, we used to go skiing a lot, snowboarding, and she would snowboard and I started skiing, and then I wanted to be like her basically my whole life. So then I started snowboarding. I'm not very good at snowboarding though, I'm better now. But she would always just zoom down the mountain and just completely leave me in the dust, and I'm like, all right, like see you later, I guess. And then I would take a little bit longer to get down, but we had some good memories doing interesting things.
What's going to make her a good wife? Why is she going to be the perfect wife for Zak?
Well, Aliya is very accepting. She's a very rational person, so she tells you how it is. She doesn't sugarcoat anything. So I know that if they get into an argument, it's not gonna be like how girls usually are, where it's like, you should know how I feel. Like, she'll tell him how she feels, you know, and that's, I think communication is the best thing, and she's very good at communicating. She knows exactly how she feels, and he's very supportive of her, so they're just a great couple together, honestly.
Awesome. Last bit, and look in the camera, say congratulations. What do you want to say?
Congratulations, I love you guys. I haven't known you guys as a couple for that long, but the time that I spent with you guys, Zak treats you so well, you treat Zak so well, and you guys just live in harmony together, and it really shows, and I hope you guys have the best life, and I hope that I can be there to watch it all.
Awesome. Thank you.
One of my sisters.
She's one of your sisters, so big sister Aliya, right?
Yeah.
So what do you like to do with Aliya? Does she ever take you somewhere fun, or do you guys get to do cool things?
We like to go on hikes together, like nature walks, and sometimes we go out to Julian, and we pretty much just go on hikes with her dog Herm.
Awesome. Now, what would Aliya do if you ever got attacked by a mountain lion while you're out on the hike?
She would probably help me because she has been very strong, and she loves me no matter what. Even if I'm in danger, she will always help me out.
Awesome. So, what about this Zak guy? Why is he going to be a good uncle?
Because it's like they knew each other for a long time, and I'm just so happy they're together that.
What about their future? What's their future going to be like? Are they going to have lots of kids? Are they going to travel? Are they what's going on with them? Tell me, in 10 years, what's happening?
Well, Aliya has always wanted to have some kids, so I'm guessing she'll probably want to have kids someday.
Awesome. And last bit, if you want to just look in the camera, say congratulations, love you guys, whatever you want to say.
Congratulations for marrying. I can't wait to see.
Keep going.
How about just wave and say congratulations?
Congratulations.